Whoa, looking at my drip, looking at your drip. Whoa, mommy, look at.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Tuesday the 18th of August and I'm starting today's vlog over here at the studio. I'm just about to head over, not the studio, the house. So used to saying the studio, that's the second time I've done that in 2 weeks. I was starting today's vlog over here in the house. Correct myself now. I'm just about to go over to the studio though. Sarah is going to go get dressed. She's going to get the kids ready and they're going to go for a walk while I'm in the studio. You know, kind of kill two birds with one stone. Then we'll meet back up here at the house and have tea. But in the meantime, she's going to go on a little adventure down the canal. They've not been out for a while and Sarah's got to get out because she just needs to start exercising and stuff because she doesn't like sitting around. She's going to fill you in with what the doctors said, which is it's some negatives, some positives. She just needs to be positive with it, really. But she'll explain to you when she goes out today for a walk. I don't think it's my place to tell you what the doctor said. I think it's her place to tell you about why they need to give her a scan and stuff like that. So she'll get back to you with all that. I'm hoping that the lockdown restrictions are eased tomorrow because the kids went out, bought my mum, collected, can't get any words out today, collected some shells from Towing Beach, and my mum's like, my mum doesn't want anything, but she really appreciates it when the kids do little things like that for her, which is sweet. And we've also got little Aurora as well that we need to take for her to go in the garden, which we've not had a chance to do yet. And Vanellope, they've still got pennies as well in from the I can't get my words out, from the casino, from the amusement place. There's a casino opposite, yeah, the arcades. Well, it's the same thing. It's just a casino for kids. It is. So I'm going over to the studio to upload the vlog. Yesterday's was 40 odd minutes because we did that horrible taste testing video. It's even longer than that, but I just cut it down slightly. But we haven't done anything like that for ages, so I thought it'd be good just to get it in there. And people seem to like the long vlogs as well. It's been a productive day. It's been a really productive day today in terms of getting stuff done. We're starting to slowly go through the.
This morning though, we could have seen everything I've done because.
Yeah, she's been cleaning the whole house.
Real does it? It just looks like I've done nothing.
Yeah, but she has. She's been cleaning like mad, and then
That's why I still got the clothes on that I had on yesterday.
We had someone come over before. They've now gone. So I think I've said this before. I'll speak more in detail of that at a later date. But it has been a really productive day. Imogen's coming back on tomorrow. Chloe's just gone out with Curtis. They've gone to Wetherspoons. Because they're doing this eat out, help out, they've been taking full advantage of it. Chloe doesn't need much convincing to eat out at all. Last night we had Pizza Hut. Me and Sarah were saying this last night. We got 2 pizzas, 2 lots of wings, and it came to £55, but obviously we got it for like 20 quid. But 50 quid for pizzas is ridiculous. You know, I don't care if it's half and half, it's stuffed crust and it's come from, it's been orbiting the moon for an hour. The fact is that it shouldn't cost £50, and this is, we were saying, me and Sarah last night, this is probably the reason why most of these businesses are going tits up, because it's extortionate amounts of money that they're charging. I know we got it for half price and I know it's helping out the economy and stuff like that, but still, 50 quid for some pizzas when your local takeaway does it for what, a tenner? Yeah. Not even that. When we order from one of the restaurants that we order from, sorry, get me back in focus, it's 6 quid for a pizza. So yeah, 50 odd quid. The pizza was nice, wasn't it? I suffered for it today. I don't know if I'm allergic to the dough, because every pizza I seem to have now. I mean, I only had a couple of slices of it and a couple of wings, and it was. Yeah.
And you still not booked your appointment to go and have your...
No, I need to go and get me to scan. But yeah, I didn't. Normally I'd eat like that full half of the pizza. I didn't, and I'd normally finish off the wings, but I didn't.
He did. He really did. This is how big it was, right? There was a bowl of wings next to us. I turned around and there was 2 left. And he went, "Do you want another one?" I was like, "Fully had one."
But she should have left.
And he had the rest. You were sat right next to me.
That shows you how much you don't love me, because you didn't even save me one.
You ate them all. And then he was gutted because he actually took the last one off him.
I know. But anyway, she's going to go for a walk. I'm going to go to the studio. I don't know who's going to check in next. We'll see what it looks like when I come to edit it.
Okay guys, I thought that we would check in. We are just about to go out on a little adventure. We're going to go for a walk. Not been for a walk for, God, ages, haven't we? About 2 weeks, something. jumping in. So, yeah, we're going to go out for a walk. It's a bit cloudy, but it's not cold, so it's all good. Watch the dog muck there. I hate it when people, like, don't pick the dog muck up. I can't understand. Just buy a little packet of nappy bags and pick it up. It's like quite easy, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to put the camera down because I need to get her over down this like hill and stairs, and then we'll check back in soon. So Penelope's going to pick some flowers, but they're not wish ones.
No, I was getting the blue coffee.
Cute them out there. I always used to love them. When Mummy was a little girl, we used to collect them all the time.
Look, can you hold them? I want to vlog.
You can vlog in a minute when we're not near the water, okay?
I won't drop it. Promise. I promise.
You always say you promise and then you'll end up dropping it. You better hold it very tight.
I will.
Yeah?
So, we're definitely on a walk today. And we're sure we're going to have a long walk.
Watch the puddles.
Which is kind of the other shit.
Tell him about how much fun you had when you went away at weekend. Well, when you went on your days out.
Wednesdays out. These have been
Where did we go first? Blackpool.
Blackpool. Then we go on Wales. Then we go on,
They can't see you.
and then we go on Wales. We go on Blackpool. And then we go on Wales. And I don't know what the
Southport.
And then Southport. I don't.
Hey? You don't want to talk now? Why? You just said you wanted to vlog. She said she wants to vlog, and then when you tell her to vlog, she don't want to vlog. That's because she's got to hold the camera and she can't do it. Innit? She tries holding it up, but because of the weight of it, and she's only got little arms, it's too heavy for you, innit? We'll have to buy you a lighter camera. You know what? You should start using the GoPro. Then you could vlog off that, couldn't you? 'Cause that's smaller and lighter. Then your arm won't ache. Will it? It's very warm out here, considering
Really
it's grey.
cold though.
It's not cold, it's nice and cool,
It
like
is
a nice,
cold.
cool, warm. This is how you like summer days. Obviously we'd like the blue skies, but with the same kind of temperature. But unfortunately, we'll have to make do with grey skies. Anyway, the boys have rolled on. I'm going to walk the long way around today, because I feel like I definitely need some exercise. We've not even seen any ducks today. They must all be in hibernation. Maybe they're scared of getting wet.
There's one over there.
Oh, we see a duck. There's usually like mountains of them. Obviously not mountains.
Oh, there's little ones
but
over there.
Usually loads of ducks. What do you want? You want a flower for Daddy? Which one? This one?
Pink.
One of these?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
This only can grow.
I don't think it'd grow. You'd have to pull it out at the root for it to grow. And they're not really flowers, they're weeds that flower. It's different than a normal flower where they grow and they're all like dead pretty. Even though they look pretty in the
We
field.
have a toffee now. Starving.
You're always starving. You ready?
Oh, God.
Try and blow it dead hard. Did you make a wish? Don't tell anybody.
A unicorn.
Eh? A unicorn? You're not supposed to tell anyone. It won't come true if you tell everybody. Will it?
Just tell them you're not allowed to.
Alright.
Mummy can blow a wish for a new iPhone.
Don't think there's any more up here. Not seen any. We've only seen that one and the one near the steps, didn't we?
They're growing. They're like, oh, the ball, I think.
They're not growing. I think maybe they've blown off with the wind or the rain, aren't they?
These ones are. Well, the other one didn't. Or maybe they're supposed to grow. 'Cause, like, Grow.
They're very high, aren't they? They've grown very big. Look at them. Literally nearly bigger than Mum. I could stand you in the middle of there and hide you. Could play hide and seek in him, couldn't we? Right, come on, let's carry on walking. Let's go and see Dad at the studio.
Yeah, we should. Dad!
And then Portia had plaiting the other day, and I took her hair out today and just plaited it at the top and left the rest of it down. It looks so pretty. It looks so nice, doesn't it?
That one nice. Mine does. That one's right.
Okay, so we found some ducks. These are babies.
Oh, and I'm playing with. And I'm playing in.
They were just on the edge and we wanted to get them jumping in, but they'd already jumped in before we managed to get the camera out.
I like.
And Penelope likes touching the water on my hand.
Yay! And print.
Be careful, a big fish might come up and chomp on your finger.
Oh, Mum, there's no fishes.
There is, there's fish in there.
Why would the duckies eat them?
Right, come away from the edge now. Why do you think, you know, remember when we came the other day and there was one of them big birds with the dead long legs and they were sneaking in the water and then they snatched a fish out of the water? Well, a couple of weeks ago when we came. Do you remember? And we got it on vlog.
There's another one here on the truck.
Yeah, don't go near the edge of that.
Let's just go here.
No, because I need to hold you.
Yeah, you can.
Just quickly. I didn't say touch it until I was holding you. Go on then. It's just the same as the other one. It's no different. Anyway, come on, let's carry on.
Another one.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I'm definitely touching this one.
Why? It's just the same water.
No.
Right, hurry up. Hold my hand. Hold my hand before you do it. Go on.
We need to get closer to the edge.
You are? You're all right there. I'll hold you. Right, come on, let's go. And this little monkey has took her shoes and her socks off because she's so cheeky. Where's your shoes? You can't get out your buggy now. You'll have to stay there now with no shoes on. Where's your shoes? Where have they gone?
Where your shoes is?
Where's your shoes gone? Down there. You're so cheeky, aren't you?
With Oscar and Sarah has just turned up outside with the kids. Where's Mum? Right the way down there. One minute. Alright, so as I just said, I'm over here at the studio with Oscar. I've come over here to upload yesterday's vlog because it was a long one, and I'm also over here to do some work, obviously. We're going to be coming back over here next week, I think, me and Sarah. We're going to be completely redoing this whole studio section because we've locked down restrictions, should be able to start doing shoots. And we've got Halloween round the corner, so she'll have to do the Halloween shoots and then we'll go into Christmas and stuff like that. But obviously, we've got the sublimation thing in there now, so she can offer a hell of a lot more than she used to be able to, just a normal shoot package, so she can do mugs, baby grows, hooded tops, pillows, jigsaws, mugs, coasters. We're even doing, you might not believe this, but we are doing Apple Watch straps, and we will be engraving the Apple Watch straps with all different kinds of imagery. So we're putting like the Mandalorian on there, Star Wars ones, Stranger Things, all different kinds of Apple Watch straps, and the laser printer in there will be doing all of that on the straps. These straps are going to look amazing. Obviously I haven't got my Apple Watch on because the battery exploded in it. Apple have been nice and kind though to say that this is the second time it's happened. The battery inside is swollen and it's popped the display up at the bottom of it. So I think they're going to send me out a Watch Series 2 or 3 because they no longer do the Watch 1, which is the first one that I got, which was at the time around £350. So I've had it for quite some time. I think I've had it for about 3-4 years, maybe a bit longer. I had it when it first came out. Sarah had one, but she never used it. So she ended up selling it because she literally didn't use it. Once they took all the apps off it, like Amazon and eBay and everything else, it was never the same again. I have it just purely because it's Apple, I think, and you get that Apple ecosystem into your head, which isn't good whatsoever because you just end up buying everything that's just Apple all the time. I think Chloe bought an Apple charger from Apple the other day just for the wire, just for the lightning cable. It was $19.99, which is ridiculous. Speaking of which, we actually went and bought a lightning, weren't lightning, it was USB-C to USB. Now this is an official Apple product. This cost us £30 from Apple. Doesn't work, it's broke. And we've only used it a few times, so that's got to go back to Apple as well. Just some of the stuff that Apple do is like borderline garbage. So I've come over to the studio, as you know, I'm here, and I've also brought over some other bits and pieces from the house that needed to go over here. Like we do the sublimation mugs, but this is actually just mug paper, so you get one mug per this, and there are 200 of these in here, so that's 200 mugs that we can create and do. And trust me, this business is going to be starting this week, so yeah, there's a lot to take in. There is a hell of a lot to take in, and there's a lot to do. This whole shelving unit in the next couple of weeks will be filled with stock. So on the top we're going to have all the soft goods, which are going to be like t-shirts, hoodies, stuff like that. Below is going to be all the hard ones, which is going to be like rock slate, the mugs, plates. We're going to do some coasters, jigsaw puzzles, and then right at the bottom, I think we're going to do like Apple Watch straps and stuff like that, because the laser printer is in there, but this is the kind of thing that you could do with the laser printer. This is what we will be doing. So these are We Accept, and it flashes. This is a light base underneath it. I don't think it's working at the minute, but it did. It did work, but we'll be doing them. I think Sarah's just turned up now. Is she there now? Yeah. So Mum's here now, so we'll go and see what she's up to. Oh yeah? So there they are. I think they've stopped with a dog because Aurora is absolutely madly obsessed with dogs. Sorry, it's shaky footage. I'm going to try and get it really still for you. Might have to just balance it on here. There we go. Yeah, it is a dog. Looks like a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Yeah. So she's obsessed with dogs. Completely and utterly. So as you can see, Sarah's just got the camera out. She's vlogging. Are you vlogging me vlogging you? Yeah, she's vlogging me vlogging you. She's China! Hi, Cheen! I don't know where I get these names from. Portia was Bubsy Malone. Hi, China! Hi! Hi, Baba! Hi, baby! Hi, baby! I've said hi! She's not one to be left out of Vanellope at all.
Okay, so we've just stopped, and as you can see, Dave's up there vlogging. Yeah, I'm vlogging you, vlogging me. So we just thought we'd stop here, say hi to Dad. Can you see Dad? Do you know? Dad? Let me move her up a bit. Oh yeah, take her out because the trees are in the way now, so you can't really see. You're gonna get out and see Daddy? Can you see Daddy up there?
Hi, Dad. Say hi. Hi, Dad.
She's thinking, how's he up there?
Hi, Dad.
Wave to Daddy.
Dad.
Wave. Say hi.
Oh!
Can you see, Daddy? What are you looking at? What is it? Little ants. Can you see Daddy? Where's Daddy?
Guys, move the camera. The ants is here.
Ants? Usually Dad would have a stick in there seeing if there's any spiders, wouldn't he?
Make sure to get my drink. Make sure to get my drink. Dad, did you get my drink?
Why are you doing that? Not when the camera's zoomed in, my eyes are not that bad, no. That means I can read, I can spell, and I can sing. Say bye, Daddy, we're going now. Good girl. Do you love your Daddy?
Do you love Dad?
Do you love Daddy?
Do you love Daddy?
She's too busy chomping on that.
Want some more? Do you love Daddy? Do you want some more? Do you love Daddy?
Where's Oscar?
Oscar! Dad! Dad! Say bye.
So they're off down a little walk while I'm over here. As I was saying in there, yeah, the Apple Watch stuff and everything else will go on the bottom shelf. I've got to nip out tomorrow and get the distilled water for this, and I'm still waiting on Mark to come, because obviously this has got to be put there on the wall. It acts as a fan now. I've been told that the fan in this isn't too clever, but for now it's going to do. Because, but obviously I've never used one of these before. I've watched videos and I've read the book like 4 or 5 times just to familiarise myself with it. So I'm kind of thinking that it's going to be, it'll be in a situation where she was just looking for me, Sarah, but she couldn't see her. It'll be in a situation where she's seeing me now, where I learn as I go along, and I'm a pretty quick learner when it comes to these. It basically runs the same as the 3D printer. There's a lot of measurements that you need to take when you put it in the software to make sure that it cuts properly. And there's some guiders in here as well for where everything goes. It also comes with a pump. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it a lot. I'm really looking forward to it. This is the pump. So this pump goes down into the bottom of the distilled water, and it pumps water around the laser at the back of the printer, the cutter, sorry, and then it obviously cools it as it's going because it's high temperature. This machine will never be used while the kids are over here. I mean, like Aurora and Vanellope, and we are going to get a lock for that top door as well, for if we are in here. She can't get in. The same as this freezer. She can't get in this unless it's unlocked. Once it's unlocked, she can then get into the freezer. But until then, there's no way. And we're not, you know, particularly wild about going in the freezer. She doesn't need to. So I'm going to finish off here, and then I've got to nip over to Tesco's. I've got to put some fuel in the car because it's all out of fuel now since it's done that big trip. That big trip, we went to Blackpool and back, we went to Towing and back, then we went to Southport and back, all on £40. The Optima is amazing. It's a 1.6 diesel, but it's Kia's own engine. It's an Dynamics engine, and it is so economical. It's got stop, start, everything. It's just, and it's one of them cars where you drive a long distance and it doesn't feel like you're dead when you get there. It's such a comfortable ride. The ride height's perfect on it. Just put it into cruise control on the motorway and you're laughing. So I've got to nip over to get some fuel, pick up some bits. I'm doing them breakfast wraps for tea. So it's basically a tortilla wrap that's got bacon, sausage, scrambled eggs, hash brown, and then some sauce, and it's wrapped up. It's about like that. Really, really nice. Really filling as well. So we're going to be doing them for tea. And then I don't know what we're going to be doing tonight. Obviously we're over here, we're going to be building up this business for the next week, the sublimation part of it. I don't know if you can see there as well, can you see like the bubble wrap stuff? That's orders from Star Killer Props that are going in there. And then that's it. So you'll probably check it with Sarah, and then you'll probably check back in with me later with Sarah.
Mum's struggling here, so she asked me to vlog.
Lefty said, I won't vlog, but I'll vlog you. You need to vlog now.
Vlog what?
Your life.
The beautiful view.
Yeah. How steep that hill is.
I know.
Fell over, but near enough went dump on her head like she was going to do a tip over. It was funny. She just wants to run, not walk. Oh, can you see any doggies? Oh, bless you. Mason, why are you doing that? That's why you've got no brakes.
I'm doing that.
Yeah, because you're ruining it.
It's already ruined.
Yeah, you're ruining it more by holding the brake like that. You want to sit on the bench? Yeah, should we get a picture of all of you? Oh, that's a stick for the doggy. Oh, do you want to take it with you in case you see a doggy and you can give it to the doggy?
I will.
Yeah? No, let her carry it. Do you want to carry it in case you find a doggy?
Come here. Ready? Hold it.
Hold it. And when you find a doggy?
Let's go find the dog. Hold it. Come on, let's go find the doggy. Come on, can I give a doggy a stick? Come on, let's go. I want to hold it. Can we get it? Okay.
You don't want it. Throw it away then.
Good girl. Come on.
You got another stick. That's a big stick. Watch the muddy puddle there. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it?
Oh, can I have it?
Give it Portia.
Come on, let's go then.
Don't go down there, you'll fall down the ditch.
You hear that ice cream?
Oh, get you.
I'm gonna get you.
Get you. Okay guys, we're back home from our walk now at Vanellope. I was going to say Rover then. Vanellope's just got in her pyjamas. And she's got a little backpack teddy bear that she got off a friend over the road. Dave's just come back. He nipped to Tesco's to get something for tea. We're having for tea. Oh my god, I'm absolutely obsessed with this at the minute.
Yeah,
So when you go to McDonald's, you can get like the scrambled egg wrap. Well, Dave does his own with... Just 1 minute, I'm talking. I've told you about that, Anna. That's so ignorant. So he does it with scrambled egg, sausage, bacon, and an ash brown. Usually don't put the sausage in it. I've never had the sausage, but we're having sausage in it tonight. So it's like a breakfast wrap. And seriously, you just can't get enough of it. I would literally have it for my breakfast, dinner, and my tea. Although I'd probably be full after having it for breakfast, so I probably won't eat it again for the rest of the day. But once he's made it, we'll show you, and then you can just see how big it is, and the kids absolutely love it. And because the weather's been like quite warm, it's quite a nice, warm but summery kind of tea in it. So, but yeah, anyway, we're gonna make tea. Aurora's got all of her toys out on the floor. What have you got? Oh, did Dad get it, yeah? What is it? A sticker book?
Oh, you can create. Oh, you have to cut it first.
Let me see.
Are we to go and cut it?
Right. We'll get some scissors in a minute. Let Dad just start tea. Once he's had tea, I'll cut all the pieces out for you, right?
I'll cut them out.
Do you not?
No, but these need to be done.
Yeah, Babuchini.
Wait.
No, they're stickers. The stickers, look. So don't pull them off. We'll do it together in a minute, right? Okay. I'll help you do it in a minute once you've had your dinner. Look, and then you have to fill all the spaces in.
Can I do it now?
Right.
I want to fill all the spaces in.
Yeah, but you can show the guys we can do it and show all the guys what we're doing, can't we? Yeah? But we can't do it. Can't do it. Oh, you're my best friend. Ta, one for me, one for you. Nice. Give me 5. Do you want me to open them? Give me 5 then.
Mom.
Do you want me to open?
What the heck?
Do you want me to open them? Give me 5 then. No, she's gonna. See, she loves sticks that much, like Mummy.
Open them. Come here. Here. I'll do them for you.
Can Mummy share?
Oh my god.
Yeah. They're mine. She's had hers. They are mine.
True.
You want to fight over him? Why have you just took that off your foot and then put it in your mouth? You just like your dad, you. Yeah. Oh, can I have one? No.
What the heck?
Did you see her? She went, no.
Say no.
Can I have one?
She's shouting at me now from the program.
You give Portia one. Can Mummy have one?
Say no, you've got your own packet. I think this is really true, guys.
Just 1 minute. Can I have one? One.
Can I have
Dad said. Are you going to give Mummy one? What do you mean, no? Dad? Think about mop this floor. Because you've just got all of your drink all over it and everything else. Oh, yeah. Be careful. Can I have one? Why not? She literally is the funniest. Can I have one? What do you mean, no? She goes, no. Oh. Oh, you giving me a full one? She's going to give me the half. Now she's going to give me the full one. Are you sharing with me? Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, can I have one more? Thanks.
She's kind, isn't she? These are so good.
Oh,
No, you eat them now. Good girl.
I think this is true, guys. But let's fill Elsa's faces up too.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, so you have to get all the bits and you have to stick them in the right places, don't you, that match. I think it's to help you learn your shapes so you know what's going where. So we'll do that in a minute after tea, right? And then you can video it, okay? Oh, Ty, you're giving them all to me now. You're so kind. I don't want them you having, baby girl. Okay? Okay, so tea has just come, so I'm just going to show you quickly how amazing this looks. Okay, so this is a wrap. Obviously, when you hold it together, it looks like this. But how amazing does that look? And it's going in my tummy. Then Aurora's got a scrambled egg and bacon. She absolutely loves this. I don't know what she's doing with it. She's just had sticks, so she probably won't even eat it. Don't you be sharing it with Max? No, it's for you. Okay? You eat it all up.
Now I'm finished with Elsa.
Yeah, you've just done that one, haven't you? And put a she's just put this strip on. Did you have to put another strip on?
Yeah. Even I have to do it on and on. So
But you can show the guys once you've done it, can't you?
I'm so much tired of doing these people, which what I've done else. I'm tired of doing tops and stuff.
Oh yeah. And then Aurora and Vanellope have got all the peppers out and everything else. Is that yum? Are you not eating it? Why don't you sit on the floor? No? Okay. You staying there?
Yes, I found her.
Yeah? What are you looking at? Who's up there? Santa's up there watching you. Santa.
Do you mean the elf?
And then Portia's doing what she always does. Sat on TikTok. On YouTube. Aren't you? Portia. Always sat in that same corner on your phone. Typical almost teen. Okay guys, I thought that I would just check in really quickly because I know there's quite a few years that have put comments asking how it's gone at the doctors and if you'd had any results back and if everything was fine, if everything was okay. So I spoke to the doctor this morning and the majority of my blood tests all came back fine, like all the most important things that they look for. Now, what he did say was one of my bloods was coming back a little bit below what they'd expected to come back. So when they did this test in 2018, it was at 119. And when they've done it this time, it's come back at 114. Even though that doesn't seem like a lot, to a doctor it is. And it's quite a big drop. In the small, it doesn't seem like a small space of time. I don't really know how you put it, but I know it's been like 2 years since he last did it. But for it to drop that much in that length of time, they see that as there could be a problem. So he said that everything else came back fine. So the menopause was fine. That was still in the stages it was at last time, so they're not concerned about that at all. It said that all my cycles were still coming back normal and they couldn't really see any issues with that. And the one thing they was worried about was the fact that when they did the full blood count, they usually count your iron levels in with your full blood count. So even though it's like a separate blood test or a separate jar, it usually comes in the category of your full blood count. Are you in my drawer? Shut my drawer, please. Thank you. That usually comes under that category, but for some reason they hadn't put the that one down to check my iron levels. So anyway, obviously they've sat there and thought what could be causing this bloating, and oh gosh, she's just a monkey. You literally cannot try and vlog when Aurora's in the room. Get off that! Ta, that's Daddy's. Dad. Come and sit with Mama and say hi to Daddy's. Oops, you okay? Did you swallow your saliva then? Hey, say hi to everybody. So Aurora's just about to go to bed actually. So, anyway, because of the bloating, obviously they need to try and work out what this is. Thanks. You just rub a toothpaste all over my face, why don't you? I'm going to sit in there a minute actually. Play with your pepper. They need to try and figure out what this bloating is, obviously. So, they've basically turned around and said that there's 2 tests that they want to do. So they're going to check for the iron, and the other test is going to be for ovarian cancer, because all the signs and symptoms that I've got are kind of related to ovarian cancer. Touch wood, that's not what it is. I'm not saying that's what it is, but obviously they want to rule that out to make sure that that's not one of the reasons, and then obviously they can look at other things. But I think they're looking at the main things that would affect that kind of area. Now, a lot of the symptoms that I have had is feeling sick quite a lot, feeling bloated. Like, I can literally have half a sandwich and then that would be me for the rest of the day. It feels like I've had 15 meals. Urinating a lot. So going to the toilet quite a lot, and I am doing that as well. Well, there you go. And also feeling sick, the bloating and the weeing. Also my bowel, I mean, I suffer with irritable bowel syndrome anyway, but I've never ever suffered this bad, and I've been taking all of my tablets, like the peppermint and everything else, and obviously I'd run out. So, and because it was so hard to get into the doctors, I just went out and bought it. I mean, it's something that I've used before and I've never had an issue with it, but even that doesn't seem to be working, or like making me go more regular than I should be. So I'm not too sure what to think. My head's just been all over the place this morning, because obviously when the doctor rang, he just said, look, I don't want you to worry, you know, it's just procedure, it's just something that we want to check, because we don't want to rule it out. Because obviously I've always had a really nice figure, even after having 10 kids. I've always, even if you go back and look at vlogs from when I first had Aurora, even after like a couple of weeks, I looked slimmer. I'm near enough back to myself. I wouldn't say that I was like back to my proper like body after having a baby, because that takes quite a while. But if you go back then and then look at now, you can tell the difference, or I can anyway. What? No, you're not having that, it's makeup. So, but yeah, anyway, I just wanted to fill you in with that, because obviously it's been quite a bit of a concern to me over the last, I'd say about 2 months. And trying to get into the doctors is just so hard at the minute, which is understandable with like COVID and everything else. And just when you think everything's gonna go okay, again something just seems like it just comes back and hits you right bang in the face. So it's just a matter of waiting now. So I have got blood tests on Friday again for obviously testing the iron and also for the ovarian cancer, and then on, oh no, I've not got a date for that yet, but they're sending me for a scan, so that like that area will be scanned to rule out anything else like cysts or anything else that they can see on it basically. So it's just a matter of waiting. Obviously I'm not going to stress myself out about it. I'm not going to try and, I'm not going to work myself up, I mean, and I'm going to try and not worry too much, because obviously it could be anything. I could just have put weight on and it's just all going to that area. So I mean, let's be fair, we have been in lockdown and I have ate quite a lot of crap. Well, I won't say crap. I sit there and I always say to Dave, oh, I'm eating too much. But to be fair, I think personally, even though I do eat a cake or a bar of chocolate, I eat in moderation. I don't like have loads of it. I don't have bars after bars after bars and bags of crisps and stuff like that all the time. I don't drink any fizzy drinks. It's very rare that I drink like a fizzy drink at all. Every now and again I'll have a Lucasade. That's probably the only drink I like, or a Powerade. If I'm doing fitness, then I usually drink them. I've actually had one of them today just because I've been feeling so tired. As I was saying, like the signs, that is one of the other signs, like feeling tired constantly. I'm literally like putting Aurora to bed now and I feel like I could go to sleep and sleep all night until tomorrow. And it's just, it becomes a bit of a nightmare, because it's like when we're trying to vlog, it's not even that I don't want to vlog, it's just that I wake up in the morning and I'm that shattered that I just sit there and think, I really can't be bothered. I mean, it was really good at weekend because I feel like I had to force myself to get up to do stuff and be up and ready to be out the door for a certain time. I'll get you out now, darling. We're going to go to Bulby's, aren't we? Yeah? But yeah, anyway, I wanted to let you know. By the time you see this, I would have told the kids, well, explain to the kids what's going to happen, and, you know, not to be worried and stuff like that, because obviously I tell the kids everything. I don't want them to see this video and then go, oh God, you told everybody else before us. I've actually spoke to Chloe. I'm going to speak to the others in a group in a bit and just say, look, it's not like there's nothing wrong. Well, touch wood, there's nothing wrong. But obviously the doctor just wants to check just to make sure. And I mean, I don't feel poorly and I'm not losing weight, which is a good sign. But that's not to say that everybody's the same. Some people might not lose weight. I know a friend of Barbara and Kevin's, I think she had exactly the same thing and she put on weight. So it's just, I suppose everybody's just different out there and symptoms are different. I mean, it's like they say kids that get leukemia, they can live with it for 5 years before they even know that they've got it. Some live with it for 7 years before they even know that they've got it. So, you know, it's just finding out when somebody's got it and if it's too late or whatever. But touch wood, there's nothing wrong and everything is fine. So hopefully we'll have the blood test Friday and we should know more about that on Monday. And then I should imagine by tomorrow we should have the letter through the post for the scan. So as soon as I know any more, then I'll let you guys know what's going on. But yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm gonna go get this little gorgeous princess to bed. Do you want to come and say goodnight to everybody? Yeah? What, you want my phone? Say goodnight to everybody. Blow me a kiss. Mwah. We're gonna clean your neck. You've got all sticky on it, haven't you? You're so cute. Can I have a kiss? Give me a kiss. Oh. Can I have a kiss before we go? Give Mum a kiss. Give Mum a kiss. No. She keeps saying no, that's a new thing now. No. Anyway, we'll see ya soon. I'm just going to go and get little legs to sleep. She was going to have a bath tonight, but just got no energy. So I've just wiped her down. Just need to clean her face and her neck. And we'll have a bath in the morning, won't we? Oh, thanks. Thanks. Right, say good night then, we're going. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good night. Good night, everybody. We love you. We love you all. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Alright guys, I'm back home now and I'm about to end today's vlog. It's been another long one again. We seem to be doing these vlogs for longer periods of time. This one's looking like it's going to be well over half an hour again, but people seem to like the long vlogs, so why not indulge those people? So yeah, as Sarah explained a minute ago, very, very trying times for her at the minute. She's trying to stay positive as much as she could. She broke down before to me, obviously not in front of the kids, because she doesn't do that at all in front of the kids, as do I not, because we don't want to upset them and make them feel, you know, just as bad as Sarah does. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything's going to be fine. But obviously these blood results have come back and it's, you know, obviously it is what it is. I had a scare the other month. This one for Sarah seems a little bit, you know, it's a bit more serious, I think, because, you know, the doctor's recommending a scan. I actually had to recommend myself a scan. I requested a scan. So Sarah's had one that's been done by the doctor. We've also been looking for caravans as well. Loads of people have been sending us some lovely messages about static caravans, the pluses of having one and the negatives of having one. And after speaking to quite a few people, I don't think we're going to rent it out that much. Look, at the end of the day, we were going to say we'll rent it out so it pays for itself, but they're doing ground rent. We found one last night that's doing ground rents for free for 5 years, so you don't have to worry about the ground rent. You're just paying what you need to pay. You just need to pay quite a substantial deposit, but when we go into next year I'll have that deposit, so I'm definitely looking into it, put it that way. It's not going to happen. It is going to happen at some stage, we just don't know when. Obviously when we've got it and it's done and everything else, then we'll tell you all about it. We would never like preempt anything because it's just not fair on us. It's not fair on other people that might be watching and thinking, well, I've got a caravan, let's see what it's like for them when they have a caravan and stuff like that. So yeah, we are doing it, we just don't know when we're going to be doing it yet, and at what time, stage, year, but it's hopefully going to be soon. I'm talking rubbish again out and gibberish. But we've also had some amazing messages as well. They just keep flooding in. The subscribers as well, just, I think at the last count we had 58 in the last 28 days, so that's really good. We're still improving. Obviously we want to get to that golden mark of 10,000 subscribers, and hopefully we will get to that at some point. I don't know when, how long it's going to take. Other people have messaged us about the merch, and also I've always said you'd never do merchandise so you got to 10,000, but there is a big difference. The big difference is that we've now got the ability to make our own merchandise, so if anybody really wanted it when we were doing it, then obviously we'd offer it, stuff like that. We're also going to be doing tiers as well on the channel. There's going to be different tiers that you can buy. We're looking into it now with YouTube. We've got a guy from Google that's actually helping us with it, and then we're going to be collaborating with some other families as well we've never heard of before. Some of them are quite big YouTubers, others are small like us, you know, they're at the bottom, but the quality and the content of the quality of their content is fantastic. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. So on this monstrous outro, I am going to say, do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already, make sure you click notification bell if there's nothing, make sure you leave us a comment if you can, and we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.